Hello, I'm at Ghost and welcome back to Digimon Survive. We think we are in our world and we are going back to the school, and it has been, according to an old woman, 50 years since Miyuki disappeared. A mass disappearance, huh? Does Miyuki know something about that? Miyuki, is something wrong? You seem upset. Oh, it's nothing you to worry about. It's something you'd rather not talk about. Well, I'm not sure you'd believe me if I told you. I believe everything you say, Miyuki. Yeah, same here. Besides, you just came from another world. It doesn't get much more unbelievable than that. Yes, and we have a talking dinosaur with us. I guess that's true. Here's the thing, Takuma. Everything's felt wrong to me since we returned to this world. Even though I'm sure it's where I came from, I don't recognize anything about this place. It's because it's been like 50 years. What are you saying? Look, this might be a weird question, but what is it right now? This is 2020. Oh no, we do not talk about that year. That year is forbidden year. 2020. So it's true. This really is a different time. A different time? What are you talking about? This must be a different era from the one I'm lived in. Huh? Could she really be from a different era? Is that even possible? And you're sure this isn't some sort of mistake or misunderstanding? It can't be. When I lived here, the shrine was in some abandoned ruin. And what's a computer? I never even heard of one before. It's all different. Everything's changed, from the scenery down to people's clothes. Nothing is the way I remember it. So you tell me, Takuma, what do you think is going on? But that can't be, can it? That would mean is time flowing differently? What do you mean? It sounds like the flow of time in your world is different than in this one, Agumon. We were in that world over for days, but here it's only been a few hours. And it's also an entirely different era now than the one I grew up in. What am I supposed to do? Miyuki. She doesn't look too good. I think we'd better find somewhere to rest. Good idea. We're not far from the school, so we can head there. Think you can make it, Miyuki? She's crying. It must be quite a shock to return to this world only to find it's not really your own. Yeah, it's been like 50 years. We finally made it. It's funny, after all the time in the other world, now this school looks wrong to me. Yeah, it's all fixed up. This place. This looks like where I went to school, only a lot nicer somehow. Probably another result of how much time it has been since Miyuki lived here. Even having made it back, I still feel like I have no idea what's going on. So, what are we going to do now, Takuma? Call the cops. What do you mean? We came here to rest, didn't we? Yes, but there's still a lot we don't know. I was thinking we should look into things. I mean, you want to search the school? I don't know about the search, but we could find a teacher and ask what's going on. In that case, we should probably have Agumon hide somewhere again. What? Again? Let me see. Oh, it's another moral choice. Find a teacher. Yeah, the more I think about it, the more I think we should start by finding a teacher. I'm sure they're looking for us after all. And maybe they know something. But if that's what we're going to do, sorry, Agman, but you're going to need to hide. Again, but I want to stay with you, Takuma. Everything worked out before when I pretended to be a stuffed animal. I'm coming too. No, you're not. That trick isn't going to work if any of the students notice you. I'm sorry, Agumon. Fine, but you'd better come back soon. Okay, Agumon. You hide in the bushes on the more shaded side of the building. Remember, that stuffed animals trick probably won't fool the students like before. Now someone is gonna find him. So you need to be careful and stay out of sight, okay? It's kind of like hide and seek. Hide and seek, huh? Well, I can do that. I'll hide so good no one will ever find me. You'd better. Alright, now let's head inside, see what you can learn, and try to find the teacher. Okay. Oh wait, do I get okay. Apparently we will get exploration. Corridor, cafeteria, classroom. Why is there a free bottle? It makes zero sense to have a free bottle here in this world. Okay. Can I look for items even? Oh, wrong button, I'm sorry. I apologize. I can look for items. I doubt there will be, but let's go talk to the teacher. Oh no, I should look for the... I'm still missing the collectibles. Okay, there's nothing. Okay, let's talk to the teacher. Should try talking to the other campers. Okay. Tall boy. Did you hear? The people who went camping have gone missing. For real? What happened? I haven't heard any details. The teacher's been running all over looking for them. And we're supposed to just wait here for now. Holy crap. This is worse than I expected. Takuma, they're talking about you and your friends, aren't they? Yeah, I think they are. The teachers and students are here still have no idea what happened. Oh, that was it. I came here just to know what I already knew. Okay. The teachers? They all went off somewhere. Maybe they're looking for the campers that never came back. There were a lot of them. A lot of them. Either way, they got caught in the landslide or they stuck around to check it out. Lots of people still haven't shown up at the school. Some people left school to go check out the landslide apparently. The teachers must really be freaking out over this. Okay. Oh. Miyuki? What's wrong? Oh, it's nothing. I just got surprised and that TV turned on by itself. Oh yeah, someone must have used the remote. Looks like it's set to the news. You mean now you can turn on TV from far away? And hey, the image is in color. The picture is even nicer than on that big one. I saw it in the electronics shop that one time. Remote controls on color TVs are things most of us take for granted these days. Sounds like a lot has changed between now and when Miyuki lived here. Though, I'm having the opposite experience. It says it's today's news, but the date's the same as when we left for the shrine. So it's true. Hardly any time has passed since we crossed over into that other world. Yes, but not for me. Apparently, it's been ages since I was taken. At first I didn't think it was possible, but I'm sure Miyuki's not lying. So, for her, she either spent millennia in the Digi world, or for her the time went slower in the Digi world, and for us it went faster. Some of the things the professor told me, that photograph we found in the other world, and that incident, The old woman said happened 50 years ago. I feel like they are connected. Could the ruined Miyuki have been swallowed up by that other world 50 years ago? Takuma, look! Huh? What? Location they're showing for this news story? It's not far from the shrine. It says several students go missing from camp from after a major landslide. So it did make the news. Oh, this is bad. This means someone could recognize me as one of the missing kids. They found out I came back, but nobody else did. They'll ask about the others for sure. But how can I explain what happened? Takuma. What now? This story. What story? Is there something else on the news? Huh? That cable car looks familiar. And so is accident at defunct cable car ropeway. I recognize that cable car. Do you think it's the same one? It has to be. Sounds like Miyuki's thinking the same thing I am. But wait. What's this next story? Abandoned factory collapses in landslide, blocking nearby roads. It's the same place. You recognize it too, Takuma? You recognize it? We were just there. That's where you fought Piedmon. I knew it. That must be what's going on. Wait, did you figure something out? A landslide at the shrine, a cable car accident, and a factory collapsing. What could it all mean? That did Miyuki realize just now? Isn't it all just a coincidence? Or could she have known everything from the start? Is this a moral choice? It is. Hold on. I don't know what to make of all of this. I feel like my head is spinning. You mean, this isn't all just coincidence? You think you know what's going on? What do you know? Well, it's not like I have all the answers, but I'll tell you what I know. But first, I think we'd better go somewhere else. You're right. If we stay here, someone else might overhear us. Okay. Okay, I don't think we need to worry about anyone eavesdropping on us here. Right? So I'll start explaining. Okay. But you have to understand, this is all guesswork on my part. So plot armor. Okay, we get it. I think the world we're in right now, this world, and the one we got dragged into, the other world, are connected. That makes sense, otherwise we couldn't travel between them. Nope. That's not what I mean. I'm saying if there's an accident in the other world, then a corresponding event will happen in this world. That would explain those accidents we saw on the news just now. But how? Remember what happened with the cable car and that abandoned factory, Takuma? The cable car and the factory. What was it that happened to us there? Wait, I've got it. So that's what this is about. The site of the cable car accident is where Rio died. And the landslide happened at the factory where we fought Piedmon. Yes, but what happened to the sewers? Where, you know, Shuji died? So you're saying the two worlds influence each other? As if they were overlapping? To be precise, I think things that happen in that world have an influence on this one. So, yes, but where is them? Where is the sewers where Sushi died? Oh, we're just gonna skim over that. And there's something else those places have in common too? Which could be more proof? They had something else in common? Really? What else links those places besides location? A shared feature on both worlds? Yes, a feature. You mean the fog? Exactly. In both of those places, we had to deal with the fog. Same with the damn game. The dam also had the fog. Whenever something happened, the fog would roll in and cover the whole area. So in other words, bad things happen when the fog shows up in the other world. And then that has some sort of effect on this world too? Is that it? I think so. But that's terrible. The fog showed up here at this school in the other world. The others might all still be there. What if something happens to them? If we're the only ones who know about this, Takuma. And we're the only ones who know about this. Which means we're also the only ones who can do something about it. Wait, so you're saying, no, come on, you can't be serious. But I am. We're the only ones who can save them, Takuma. It's down to us. I assume she wants to go back. We have to go back to that other world and save them? Yep. But what can we do? You don't even know how to go back? Oh, but we do. Huh? You saw my son was able to join the two worlds, right? It's an ability. It's called plot armor. Passed down to the Minaze family for generations. I can join the world again. Wait, passed down in Minaze family? Wasn't that the family the old woman said lost a daughter in the master's appearance? Yes, that was me. I thought so. But does that mean you and Uru crossed into that world 50 years ago? Apparently. So those two spent 50 years all alone in that world. That's crazy. Man, my head's starting to spin again. I need to stay focused on the big picture. Anyway, if we know this strange power, that could take us back there. But let's say we did manage to return to that other world. What do we do about the fog? The master is the one who controls the fog. The master? The one who robbed me of half my soul. The same being who consumes children in the other world. Come to think of it, Arukenimon and Piedmon did say the offerings were for the master. But why did this master steal half of your soul? 50 years ago, when I was drawn into that world, there were many other children that were taken as well. So at first I thought I was like them, brought over by chance. But I wasn't. What the master is really after is the blood of the maiden. Plot armor. In other words, he's after you. She's the main character. Right? The master covets the holy power I inherited as a member of the Minase family. And he wants to use that power to satisfy a grudge that goes back hundreds of years. Is he just salty? So this is all because of some ancient grudge? This is insane, he's salty. Please Takuma, I want you to help me. I want to bring an end to the master's hate. Not just for me, but for my brother, for Ru. We need to stop the master. Stop him? How are we supposed to stop him? I don't know, but we can just stay here and do nothing. More than anything, I don't want to leave Ru all alone. But you did say they came back. It's the professor, so who stayed there? Yuki. Besides, if that other world falls apart, I doubt this one will fare much better. You're right. I know you're right, but... what are we supposed to do? Whatever's happening, it's big. Big enough that it could mean the end of both worlds. To be honest, I'm scared. I can't imagine what I might be able to do to stop it. But Miyuki wants to go back. She wants to save her brother. And it's not like I want to just abandon the others. I want to save them too. But I don't see how I can. I don't have that kind of strength. I'm just a kid. I don't have superpowers. How am I supposed to save the world? But can I really turn my back on Miyuki? What am I supposed to do? We're gonna decide that on the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And as usual, stay safe, stay spooky, and have a wonderful time. Bye bye.